Hello friends, welcome back to this prediction channel. We're talking sports right here. So do you guys remember my last video? If you have not watched it, just go back and watch it, guys. I gave you 7 games in total, all NFL games. And today we're going to check how we did, how many I got right, how many I got wrong, and we'll review this together. So this is the document, my list, where I told you and gave you all of these 7 games. You can see that it goes all the way from the Panthers to the Lions. So we have 7 games in total. They are highlighted in yellow as always because we are going to be updating them today. Now it's been quite a while since the games already finished. I mean, they all played out in like Sunday, something like that. So it's like 5-6 days ago, depending on how and when you see this video. So I already know, obviously everyone knows the results, but let's just keep and go update them. You guys know this is the modus operandi of this session. So the first game is the Panthers versus the Saints. You can see that it was insanely close, 23-22, very, very close, extremely close indeed. Let's look at the odds. The odds were favoring, I think, the Panthers in my first video. So we got it right. Remember that both of these two teams were very, very bad. They were having consecutive losses, both of them. So it actually, the Panthers ended up winning, just like I predicted, guys. So we can update them, and we can update this game in green once this actually loads. Okay, so we can update to green. We got it right, guys. Now the second game is the Fields versus the Dolphins. So let's look at it. Again, another massive win for us. Another that I got right. You can see that the Bills won 30-27. Also a very close game, but this kinda was a no-brainer because I told you in my last video the Bills were just so much better than the Dolphins, like so much better. And let's just look at the odds. The odds were actually favoring the Dolphins, and we went against the odds and we won. So yeah, guys, never again doubt my accuracy, my predictions. So once again, another that we got right. Now the next game is the Giants versus the Commanders. So let's see how that game went. Giants versus Commanders. So you can see once again I got another game right. Commanders won 27-22, and the odds were very, very stacked in the favor of the Giants. So another game that I went against the odds and got it right still. I mean, this is amazing. So once again, Commanders won. We are having 3 consecutive wins right now. 3 consecutive wins. This is amazing. Now let's look at the Titans against the Patriots. And you guys can see that after overtime, the Titans won. Just like I predicted, 20-17. Also very close game, very tight game. Let's look at the odds and see. Okay, man, you can see that the Patriots were once again favored again. So we're already talking about 3 consecutive games where the odds are favoring a team, and I'm going against that, against the odds, and I'm still getting it right. So for those of you who are new to the channel, just stick around, and you guys know I can predict basically every kind of sport, any and every kind of sport. Doesn't matter, and with extreme accuracy, just like we're seeing. So the Titans won. Let's update the chart, update the list. The Titans won. Now the next game we have Browns versus Chargers. Now let's look at the results. And this is a landslide. I mean, the Chargers won 27-10. I mean, this is just overwhelming power. And the odds, I think, were once again, guys, this was for the odds were favoring the Browns. So was very, very impressive that, I mean, imagine all the people who were favoring or picking their picks or whatever just according to the odds. Imagine all the money they lost. That was insane. So once again, the Chargers won. This is very amazing. The next game, Eagles against the Jaguars. Boom, once again. The Eagles won 28-23. And I think this has to be one game where actually the odds were favoring my pick. And no, once again, this is just amazing. All of the games that I just picked, all of my teams, all of my picks went against the odds and they still won. Very, very impressive. I think this, the Eagles were better looking. Yeah, I remember saying that in my previous video. So yeah, were better off than the Jaguars. So yeah, guys, just tremendous accuracy right here. So the Eagles won. And finally, let's take a look at the last game. Green Bay against the Lions. So who do you think actually won? Well, it seems like it's the only, out of the 7 games that I pick, it's the only one that I got wrong. The Lions won 24-14, and the odds were favoring, I think, the Green Bay Packers. So yeah, this was the only game that I actually went with the odds and lost. So maybe there's something to that. Never go with the odds, always go against the odds. Very, very impressive. Both of these two games, I mean, two teams were very, very good. Very equal, almost. I think the Lions were kind of better just for the fact that I defeated the Vikings, and I predicted that game actually in my Twitter account. So yeah, the Lions won. Maybe I should have stuck with the Lions. I had a very small, slight chance that the Lions could win, but again, it was not that big. It was a slightly chance. So whatever, guys. It's the only one we got wrong. So 6 out of 7 looks very impressive to me. Very, very accurate. Very amazing, guys. So yeah, that's all I have for you. Unfortunately, I don't have games for you this next week because I'm very busy. I have some people really requesting my financial predictions. That's taking up a lot of my time. I am making cryptocurrency. I'm making stocks, forex right now. So I'm really busy right now. But I promise you that the next week I'll have more games. I just want you guys to, in the comment section, to write down your suggestions. You want to see more NFL games, or you want me to make some soccer football games? Because I also cover the Premier League. I also cover many of the European leagues, some American leagues like the Argentine League, the Brazilian leagues, the Mexican leagues, and even some of the MLS. So if you want to see some soccer games as well, just write down in the comments and I'll take that into account. So yeah, guys, it's been a wonderful, amazing week, amazing games, 6 out of 7. Just take that into account. Basically 90, 95, something like that % accuracy. Guys, not even the best predictors have this accuracy. Like professional sports predictions and all of those channels in YouTube or whatever, they don't have this accuracy, guys. And you all saw this first. If you don't believe me, just go to my previous video, get to the list, and you can see that this is the very same list, and these are the results. 6 out of 7. So yeah, that's all for today. I wish you a good day. Just want to remind you all to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be see you guys next time. Take care.